Right, guys. I thought this phone call was off somebody else. I've told them to phone me back. They should phone me back any second. And then we'll go from there. I believe it's the Town Tunnel people. If you just bear with me 2 seconds, guys. Well, I'll do this and do that and do this and that. Yes, yes, yes. Well, sorry guys, just bear with me. If you're there, you're there. If you're not, you're not. But we'll do it anyway. Guys, we're just waiting for this phone call off this person. The had phoned me, but I thought it was somebody else, so I've told it to phone me back. And then I couldn't get in on my StreamYard, so I've had a fuck about, but they're due to phone back any second. So what we're going to do while we wait is, we've done that, we've made that, that's a coffee. Then what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to make a rollie, and hopefully this phone should ring anytime soon. I have got a number, and I could phone it back, but let me make a smoke first and foremost. Let's get the phone out, ready to go. What I should do is I'm going to run upstairs and get me charger wire. Two minutes, guys. I'm on the Nightmare Kingston again. Get this charger wire and my power pack. We're good to go to the show. So yeah, guys, let me plug this in. Let me get rid of all that. Oh shit, I was doing something there, man. Oh, I've got loads of people on the phone now. The bear's gone live about me, yeah. I expected it, to be honest. But you know what, guys? Maybe, just maybe, maybe I do owe you an apology, and maybe, I shouldn't have went live. Maybe I should have listened to Mel. Maybe I should have listened to Mel when she said fucking disengage. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, guys, I do see it as I'm fucking standing up for myself. I didn't say no, I didn't slate anyone. I didn't go on the attack. I just fucking said it out. I said the truth, guys. I said the truth, man. But listen, anyway, it is what it is. I'm waiting for this phone call. She's late now. She's supposed to be phoning me back, this lady. So I'll phone in. I'm going to make this roll, and if she hasn't phoned me, I'm going to phone her. I'm fucking sick of YouTube, mate. Fucking feel like just pressing that fucking button, man. Honest. You know what I mean? Believe. Believe, guys. Yeah, I think I might phone YouTube actually anyway. Fuck it, innit? I might phone YouTube. Right, let's try and phone this Emma back. People are telling me BBA's gone live about me. I'm not even watching it. Get on that one. And you know what? People like Bell probably think you can't help but watch. Well, let me tell you this. I swear on my brother deathbed. I swear on Richie Rich deathbed. I swear on my nana's deathbed. And I swear on my granddad's deathbed. I'm not going to watch that live. Couldn't give a fuck. But you know why I'm not going to watch that live? Because I ain't fucking engaging in it no more. So what he's saying about me, none of my business. None of my business what he's saying about me. Ain't none of my business, man. Oh, was a phone in there. Sorry, guys. Recent. That's phone. And if she tries to phone me back in the meantime, I've got phone waiting.
Thank you for calling Cedar Group. For English, press 1. For Welsh, press 2. For Transport for London or Highways England start charge inquiries,
You shouldn't be, James. I unbanned you, kid.
For parking
Me, myself.
or road traffic penalties,
I'll have a look in a bit. I unbanned you though. 100%.
For Her Majesty's Court and
I know I did.
Tribunal
James Jameson.
warrants or orders, press 3.
Unless it's...
For all other inquiries, please press to make a payment using our automated service. You will now be put through to the next available advisor. Your call may be recorded for legal or training purposes.
I'm not even having to carry on with these today. I can't be asked. But you shouldn't be banned. You shouldn't be banned like, mate. I could try and do it now, but... right, where is it? Community. Hidden users. You're not on here, mate. I know you're not. James Jameson. I can't see you on here, mate. You know what I might have to do? Let's have it. I'll do it this way. Well, how do I unadd them then? How do I unadd them, bro? I think I know how to do it. Watch.
Hello, Cedar Group. Paula speaking. Can I take a reference number, please?
I haven't got a reference number, Paula. What's happened is somebody called Emma's for me twice. I did ask her to phone me back at 1.
Hello?
Oh, sorry, Paula. Are you there?
Oh, it was off there. Yeah, I'm here now, yeah. Just
Sorry.
confirm your name, please.
Paula, I haven't got what it is. I haven't got a reference number to hand. What's happened is I've had a phone call this morning of somebody called Emma. I believe she's from the complaints department. I asked her to phone me back at 1 o'clock. When she phoned me back, somebody came to the door and I asked her to phone me back in 5 minutes. She hasn't phoned me back, so I'm phoning her. I call her Emma from the complaints department.
It looks like she did try and call you twice.
Yes, she has.
Go through your account first. Yeah.
Okay.
So, just confirm your name, address, and postcode, please.
Thank you. Ah, here she is. Hello?
Hi, is that Darren?
Yeah, speaking.
Hi.
I'm good to go. I'm good to go.
You're good to go, okay. Just to make sure I've got the right case details for you, could you just confirm your first line of address and postcode for me, please? Okay, so just to make you aware, obviously it's in relation to the fines that have been issued to us, the debts that's been issued to us by Time Tuggle, and I believe you did speak to someone in our call centre in relation to the matter of one of the team leaders there.
Yeah.
And I believe you were unhappy with the result of that call. And it was just to see if I can try and assist you further, see what we can do to try and help you with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I believe you were saying that you weren't liable for it. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Right, okay. I believe during the call you also said that you believe your registration plates were cloned.
Right.
Yeah. You see, what would happen is, it's not us that's obviously saying you're liable for it. We're going off the instruction and the details that Time Tuggle have given to us. So what we would normally do in relation to any dispute, if you say that obviously you think your registration plate has been cloned, you would need to report that to the police, and you should be given a crime reference number for that.
Yeah.
And then what you could do is obviously give that information to us, and we can escalate that to Time
No,
Tuggle
but
direct.
listen, no. Listen, what I've told them all, I've had three phone calls, I believe, maybe 4 on the same day.
Yeah.
With your company, and basically the way it goes, right, is the proof of claim, right? I'm not writing to yous telling yous that yous have went through a Time Tunnel and yous owe me money.
Yeah.
And if I did do that, the proof of claim would be on me to prove. Now what they're saying is they've got a photo. What she's saying, the manager, is they've got a photo, and I'm saying that photo, you don't even know if that's me, because you don't even know, because right. So basically, what I'm saying, right, is the car could have been cloned. Any number of reasons could have happened. Any number of scenarios could have happened, right? Why they're saying it's me. Now listen, you're saying that I have got to get off my ass. Excuse my lingo, because let me tell you,
No, I understand that.
I have
all
got
right.
Tourette's, and when I get frustrated, I do swear. So please, if I do
No,
swear,
it's fine. Honestly, don't worry. It's fine.
so basically, what it is, I'm vulnerable adult anyway, and them are telling me
Okay.
that I've got to go here and I've got to go there and I've got to go to Citizens Advice Bureau and I've got to do this and I've got to do that, and I don't have to do jack shit, man, because basically what they're saying is I owe money and I'm saying it's not me. So what it is, I don't have to prove it's not me. Use right. So you take me to a county court. The proof of claim's not on me to prove my innocence.
Yeah.
So if I get locked up for a crime, even I know it's different. We're talking about county court and a magistrate court
Yeah, of course.
or
Yeah.
a crown court, but
Yeah.
it's still the same. The burden of proof is on
Yeah.
the person who's claiming. So if I got locked up for, I don't know, assaulting next door neighbour, and I go to court and plead
Yeah.
not guilty, the burden of proof is on the court to prove me guilty. Now, if you take me to
Yeah.
a county court, the burden of proof is on you. I don't have to prove that I'm innocent.
Yeah.
You have to prove that I am guilty. And I'm telling you, I don't owe that money. That's it. Full stop. The end. I'm vulnerable. I ain't going nowhere, and I ain't doing nothing. But what I will do is I'll come to county court, and then I'll prove my innocence. But she's telling me that I won't go to county court. That you're just going to serve a CG, whatever they're called, on me, a default.
Right, okay.
When what is, that's not fair, because I'm telling you that it's not me. So now I've told you, you've got a care.
Yeah,
You can't just, your company or any other company can't just put a CCJ on me when I've told you it's not me. You'd have to take me to a county court and I'd have to be proved guilty in that county court. Then I'd get a CCJ. So if you start putting CCJs, let me finish this, please. If I start getting CCJs on my record, right, and I look on my credit file, then I'll be going to the financial ombudsman and I'll be putting complaints in that way straight away. Well, I'll come to you first and complain to you, and then when we don't get a suitable resolution that I don't think suitable, then I'll go to the financial ombudsman, and then after that, if I don't get any satisfactory from that, then we'll be taking legal advice, and then I'll be sending debt collectors to use, because what it is, if yous are telling me you're going to give me CCJs, right, just on someone say so if I phone your company and say that next door but Joe owes me 50 quid because he hasn't paid me back, then I've got to prove that, don't I? And you can't just give next door but Joe a CCJ because I said he owes me 80 quid. So I want to put a complaint in about her as well anyway, telling me that, because when I thought about it logically, it doesn't work like that.
I see what you mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know what she actually said to you in relation to the CCJ, but it's not actually us who do that. We would never do anything like that because we don't have the facilities to do that. If you were to get a CCJ, that would come direct from Tyne Tunnel, who would apply for that. That's not actually from us, so I'm not sure how she worded that to yourself at the time.
Well, she told me that she's going to put CCJ on me.
Yeah, it's not us. We don't do that. As I say, that would come direct from our client, which would be Tyne Tunnel. If the debt, for whatever reason the debt's not repaid, then that's an option they could go to try and recover the debt and then do a CCJ. That's out of our hands. Actually, we wouldn't get involved in that. So I'm not sure how she worded that to you at the time. So apologies for that.
I'll tell you how she worded it. She worded it like this: if I don't go to the police and get a crime reference number, because there's a possibility that the car could have been cloned. That what it is. She's just going to put a CCJ on my credit file. Basically, is what she said.
No, it's not. We don't do that. It would be Tyne Tunnel, because it's Tyne Tunnel who is saying that you owe the debt too. So it's not us. We're just obviously try and recover it on their behalf as per their instruction. If for any reason it's not recovered and we return the cases back to them, then it's out of our hands and they would obviously look at further options.
No, she said
it could be CCJ, but it's not us that would do that.
Well, she said
we would never do that.
Yeah, well, she's recorded and I've recorded too. She said that that she's not sending it back to them. She's putting the CCJ. She's told me what I have to do, and if I don't do it, I know, because you can't anyway. The burden of proof would be on you. She can't just decide.
As I say, she's obviously misadvised there. If that's how she's worded that to you, it's not something we would do. As I say, it'd be down to Tyne Tunnel. We have no involvement in that at all whatsoever.
Yeah, so that's it, isn't it? At the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm telling you, it ain't me. Don't care what picture you've got, it ain't me. She sent me the picture.
Right, okay.
She said, basically, she said she's done me a favour by going on their website and getting the pictures, and she's emailed me them. And that picture, you can't tell if it's fucking Tom next door or Freddie next door was 2010.
Yeah.
I'm telling
No,
you,
I understand that.
I don't know that, Dad.
Appreciate that.
I don't know that, Dad. I don't know what you want to do. What's happening with my complaint that I'm putting in about all them as well.
Right, so they have passed it to me to obviously speak to you in relation to the complaint. Now, going through, like I say, the people that you spoke to did advise you, obviously. Basically, what happens is when it's come through to us from time to time, unfortunately, we can't deal with disputes. So if there is any disputes of any kind, we can only advise you of what you can do to dispute it. Now, I know obviously she said about reporting it to the police, and she's obviously misadvised you about the CCJ, so can only apologise for that.
So I want compensation.
But going forward,
I want compensation.
right, okay, well, what I'll do is I'll go back to the senior customer engagement manager who's been investigating it, and what I can do, I can pass your comments back to him in relation to what we've discussed.
Yeah, because do you know what, Emma? Do you know what?
Can look into it further for you.
Sorry, I was being rude and interrupting you.
No,
yeah.
you're all right, go on.
But let me tell you this. So since I've had that conversation, I told her as well. I'm right in saying that you've listened. You must have listened to the phone calls if they passed it to you when I'm complaining. You must have listened to them phone calls, mustn't you?
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, they have been doing that and investigating it for you. Yeah.
Right. So she told me about CCJs and that she ain't passing it back, and she's just going to put a CCJ on. Right. She can't do. When I thought about it, and I told her I'm vulnerable, and that what it is, I was told that I'd get a phone call within 24 hours, and I was like, I don't want a phone call within 24 hours. I want a phone call now because I'm vulnerable and I can't be having all that stress on my head. And basically, what I was saying to her is it fair that someone writes to someone and says that they owe money, and then what it is, it doesn't get paid for whatever reason? Obviously, in this case, I'm saying it's not me, so I'm not going to pay something that ain't me. And then she's telling me that if I don't pay it, basically she's not bothered because she's being told by them. She's going by what they're saying, and she's not basically not asked, and I'm getting CCJ. So what it is, she shouldn't have told me that. I know she shouldn't have told me that. I want compensation.
Yeah. Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll note everything down and I'll go back to, as I say, the manager to obviously pass that information back to them and let them investigate it further, and hopefully we can try and get something investigated for you and try and get it resolved for you. I will also mention, obviously, with regards to your vulnerabilities, and then what I'll do, I'll ask for an update on it, and I can give you a call back to keep you updated if that's all right.
Yeah, so so what it is, the resolution, I want you to look in, this is the resolution. I want financial compensation for the stress, untold stress on my mental health and the way I was discriminated against, and they put the phone down on me 3 times, 3 different people put the phone. I want financial compensation for unthingly stress that I shouldn't have had. And I want to know, and I want some kind of retraining for them individuals as well. That's what I'm looking at.
Yep, that's fine. What I'll do, I'll get all that information passed on to them. And then I'll wait for an update from them, and hopefully I can get back in touch with you to try and obviously discuss it further with you.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Yeah, is that all right?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Well, how long? Thanks very much for your time.
No, Emma, how long?
Sorry, go on.
Sorry.
It's all right, don't worry. What I'll do, I'll email literally now as soon as I get off the phone from Tui, and I will say to him that you are asking as soon as possible for a resolution, basically. I mean, I can't give a time frame because I don't know where they're within relation to obviously the compensation. That's something they need to look at. But I will ask them to try and deal with it as soon as possible for you.
Right, okay. Listen, just because I'm asking for compensation, right, every company like yourself has a set procedure for complaints, i.e. a time frame. Now, just because I'm asking for compensation doesn't alter that time scale. So what is the time scale?
No, it doesn't. Not
for 10 on complaints around?
So the time frame normally with complaints, it is 10 working days, and that has no impact whether you're asking for compensation or not. That is our company policy for 10 working days. But like I say, I will email them back now and ask them if they can try and deal with it as soon as possible for you.
Okay. And so what date was it that I put the complaint in? I'd have to go back and listen to the phone calls.
It's all right. right, don't worry. Let's have a look for you. Let's have a look. It was the 16th of May.
So 16th of May. When I come off the phone, I'll have a look at 10 working days and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, is that all right? I would say I can give you a call back, or if you wish to speak to me.
You call. You call me.
Yeah.
Don't call me anything bad, though.
That's fine. Pardon?
I said, yeah, you can call me, but don't call me anything bad, will you?
No, not at all. I wouldn't do that. That's not a problem. I'd say leave it with me, and I will keep you updated.
Okay, thank you, Emma. Do you know what? You've been lovely, you. Them 3 or 4 individuals as well should take a leaf out your book, man. Go and get your notebook, man, and slap some sense into them, will you? Because they're going to cost you. No, because it's not funny, man. They're dealing with vulnerable people. Do you know what I mean? I could have been swinging or anything, man. Do you know what I mean? And the way they're talking, man.
No, I understand
and the manager.
Right.
It's scandalous.
I understand that.
On a serious note, it's scandalous.
I do appreciate it.
And tell them, or whoever you're going to, that they best be taking that into consideration when they're coming to offer me some compensation.
Yeah, not a problem. As I say, I will keep you updated, but thanks very much for your time.
Can I ask when you're going to phone me back?
I will, pardon, what did you say then? Sorry, I missed that.
Sorry, I'm saying, can I ask when you're going to call me back?
Well, what I'll do is I'll email them now, and as soon as I get a response to acknowledge it, I can give you a call to say I've obviously passed it on to them. But what I can do is perhaps give you a call back, say Monday, Tuesday, just to see where we are. I can give you an update if that helps.
Yeah, should we say Monday then? Is that all right, Emma?
Yeah, I'll give you a call back Monday, and I'll just let you know where they're up to and if I've had a response into it. Is that all right?
Yeah. Have we got any time frame? Like Monday, I mean, sorry. No, I mean on Monday, time, sorry.
Sorry. It's all right, don't worry. What's the best time for you? And I'll just work around you.
I don't know, maybe 10 o'clock?
Yeah. As I say, if you're not available or you don't pick up, I can just retry. It's not a problem.
Yeah. If you phone me at Monday, 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's fine. That's not a problem.
Okay.
All right then.
Right, well, thanks, Emma.
Oh, thanks very much for your time, Darren. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. And that, guys, is how you do that. So, I don't know if any of you were in and had them 3 conversations and the way they spoke to me and the way they fucking had undue stress on my head, man. Do you know what I mean? Undue stress telling me she's going to give me fucking CCJ and all that. You know what I mean? And because I don't know the score, because I didn't know the score, well, what it is, they're phoning me, telling me that I owe them money, and it's like this, that it's going to be another company that pays me. They will learn one day to leave me alone, man. Just leave me alone, because it costs you, doesn't it? Because you can't fucking do things properly by the book, and you start fucking stressing people out. And I told you on numerous occasions that I'm a vulnerable adult. So don't do this to me. But no, they had to do it. Well, let's see. Won't get nowhere near 500 quid though. But it's going to cost them money. Simple as that. It's going to cost them money. Simple as that. I want fucking financial reward for putting up with their bullshit. You know what I mean? It's stressing me out. Now, the thing is, Balbo, where the fuck have I put the backy? I put it up there, Balbo. I put it up there. Balbo! I said, look at you. I don't think I'm going to have enough tobacco to last me a fucking... Right, what I'm going to do, James Jameson, is see if I can do it this way. Let me have a look. You know what I mean, though, guys? It's wrong, isn't it? Wrong. These people phoning and putting fucking undue fucking stress on my head. Taking our money back. We'll have a look in there. See what's going on. No. See what's going on in there. Where's the live chat not coming up? I need the chat to come up, man. Live fucking chat ain't coming up. Oh, subscribe. Have I got this on subscribe and mode only? I shouldn't have. There we go. James Jameson with that. Oi, oi. Right, what I need to do now is get my other phone up now and mod myself up. Right. There we go. That'll do me. Now, if we swap phones again and do this. No, I don't smoke that duty-free stuff, mate, bro. It's bad for you, man. I mean, I know fucking smoking is bad for you full stop, like, but that's even worse, that. Go to channel. About... How do I unblock on there? How do I unblock you, man? How the fuck do I do this? Unblock user. There you go, bruv. You're definitely unblocked now. I took you off the fucking thingy list, the id list, and I must have had you blocked as well, mate. But anyway, you're definitely unblocked now. That's it. You know, mate. So yeah, guys, basically it's gonna cost them fucking money for doing that to me, man, because they were out of order, really, when you think about it, weren't they? Right, listen, guys. I only come. Yes, man, I have as well. Remember back in the day when I used to do labs when I was at work? Remember, guys? That's how you sort. That's how you sort that out. But listen, guys, I'm gonna go. Hello, baby. I love you, Belbo. I do. I do. Bella, oh, good girl. I love you. Are we gonna go and do some training? Are we going to do some training for some sausages? Yeah, she loves sausages. Okay, you don't have to kiss me. I'll give you some anyway, man. Fucking sausages. Sit. Good girl. Touch. Bella, touch. No. Good girl. Yes. Up. Yes. She's up. She's up. She's down. She's up. She's up. She's up. On command. Bella, sit. Down. Good girl. Bella, sit. Good girl. Yeah, so guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this one short. I'm going to cut it short. That was the score. You've seen the situation. I don't know if you've seen, it's still up. If you haven't seen that live, then go and have a look at it. And yeah, we've asked for financial reward. haven't we? We want fucking competence. I know people, I don't smoke that shit, mate. It makes me bad. I'm asthmatic, it fucking kicks my C1T in pretty quick, so I don't smoke it. I will if I go abroad myself and I buy the backy myself, and then I will. I'll smoke duty free then. But this duty free out of them shops that you're on about, mate, I strongly suggest do not smoke it, mate. Do not smoke it. You don't know what you're smoking. It's a right, carry on. But listen, guys. Obviously, I did say that day when we had them free phone calls that I would keep you updated. She did phone when I was on lab, and I thought she was someone else. Then she phoned me back at 1, and then when I clocked who she was, I said, right, someone at the door, can you phone me back in 5? I got this set up, and then she took ages to anyway, so I phoned them, and then I was on hold while this another Paula was looking into the account, and then she phoned me back. So guys, I will always try and update. I will always try and update you straight away. So Monday, what time did I say? Monday, 10 o'clock. I'll get live about 5 to 10 on here, and we'll go from there. Also, we've got Lowell. They're working away in the background. Again, there'll be updates. If you're not already subscribed, then please subscribe and tell your friends all about it, because this is the way we deal with third-party interlopers. We don't do third parties, guys. I don't do third parties. So yeah. Yeah, that's it, mate, James. It is. It's fucking fake, man. Don't smoke it, because believe, brother, believe. I know smoking gives you cancer anyway, but believe that kind of fucking duty free, that's not duty free, it's going to give you fucking cancer and other fucking illnesses fucking faster than you can say fucking Jack Daniels, because it's magic. Fucks you up, mate. Fucks you up. Fucks you up. I don't buy it, mate. I fucking refuse. I used to, guys. Like, I used to buy from the fag houses when it was like proper backy and proper fags, like proper duty free. But now, when I watched the program on it fucking ages ago about broke, mate, you don't, purple, honest to God, mate. I know it's cheap, but listen, mate, you don't want to smoke stuff like that, bro. It's fucking not good at all. It's 100 times worse than normal fucking tobacco, you know. Believe, bro. Believe, all just for a fucking pound note. You know what I mean? Fucking horrible. Well, if you were there, Jan, they've already them talking about them. I've never had compensation out of them. Like, I've never pushed them for compensation, actually. But what I have had is I've had 6 accounts closed down with them. With Lowell, to close the 6 accounts down. I might phone them back, actually, and say, listen, you're fucking closing them down. That means that I'm fucking complaining now. Complaining that you put fucking credit thingies on me file. Things on me credit file, man. Cheeky bastards. How can you do that when you close the accounts down? Fucking assholes. Yeah, but there might be, mate, for now. But hey, listen, it's only a suggestion, bro. And what you do with that suggestion, people, is totally up to you. But please believe, mate, it'll make you fucking poorly, that shit. It's not good. Listen, I'm out, guys. I will keep you updated. It's not just sweepings off the floor. It's fucking worse than that, Andy. Believe. Is JJ in? Oh, James Jameson. Right, guys, I'm going to go anyway. Respect. Please get your friends. Anyone who's struggling with debt and all that, get them to subscribe, guys. And we'll sort it out together. Well, you can watch me. You can watch my methods. And then if you need any help, you can just email me. I don't know if I have got a fucking email address, actually, for this now. I think I have. What? Today on here? He's everything. Our Uncle JJ is class. Got to act go, JJ. I was arguing, well, not arguing, but fucking, I was winding him up yesterday. Yeah, he just had a Magnum fucking lolly thing. And then I was winding him up, man. But I didn't mean to wind him up, but then he fucking was getting wound up, man, about fucking rehabs and that. Oh, JJ, I hope you're good, bruv. He's not even in the chat. Uncle JJ, is he? Not subs only. I don't know why. Well, it wasn't putting me on at first. Yeah, Monday, next lab, 10 a.m. Unless we get a phone call off Lowell in the meantime. And if we do, he's fell asleep on the bottom now with JJ. If we get a phone call in the meantime, obviously what I'll do is I'll put them on hold and fire a lab up. Well, that's what I should have done with her. But it took me ages to get this fucking set up because I'd run out of fucking thingies on. But yeah, right, listen, I'm going to go now. I fucking said it for that 10 minutes. But listen, I pressed one button. I only have to press another one. Yeah, you'd have to wait. It's all right. You can't undo it, JJ. You just fucking turn people out for fucking 300 seconds and then they come back, mate. It's all right. It's all good in the hood. But I'm gone. Like it's gone. I've got a few calls I've got to make, I think. Let's hope, what I will say though, guys, before I do go, let's hope that this, I have been told that Bears set a lab up about me. What I will be saying on my fucking granddad's ashes, my nana's grave, on my fucking brother's fucking thingy, and I'm fucking Richie's what you may call it as well. I will not be watching that lab. Not interested. Not interested in no fucking drama. I'm not getting involved in it no more. I'm keeping my circle very small, and that's that from now on. I am very tempted to fucking just fuck it all off because if I'm honest, I don't see anything fucking changing anytime soon. In fact, what I will say, guys, and this is not coming from me, no, I'm having no part of nothing. I fucking trust me. I shouldn't have had a part in fucking doing that with Bear. I shouldn't have run with that ball, but I did, and I can't take time back. But believe me, I can see it getting worse before it gets better. If it does get better, and I ain't playing, I don't want to play them games. I'm not here for that. I fucking never came for that, and I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered if we get you more subs, fucking more views. I'm not asked. If I wanted more subs and more views, I'd be out getting more content more than I do. Simple as that. It is what it is. I don't want to know. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. I've already just promised Mel there on the phone as well. And what it is, I will not go back on my promise to her. Believe. If I promise her something, then I do all I can, what's in my fucking power, to make sure I don't break that promise. So that's that. I'm not asked. I'm not asked about Bumall. Bumall knows if he's serious about a charity, then let's do it. And that's it. That's as far as it goes. Anything else, I ain't interested. Because listen, I don't like that fucking saying when you know. But listen, I know the situation. But listen, guys, on that one, I'm out. I was going to phone JJ and apologise to JJ because I know this kind of shit on the top channel, that live that I done. I know it upsets him. However, what I've got to say this, I do have to say this, is I don't feel like I should apologise to anyone because, and the reason I don't is because I was being true to me. I was being true to myself. I woke up and that was plastered all over. And I'm thinking, why? But anyway, it is, or it was what it was. As far as I'm concerned, it's done. Don't want to fall out with Bert or Jessica. I've got the banner because she kept going on. So banned her because she just wasn't letting it go. Because obviously she wanted to fucking, well, anyway, I'll keep that opinion to myself. Bump. But listen, I don't want to fall out with any fucking me. But at the same time, I don't let fucking people walk over me if they're thinking this and they're thinking that. There you go, JJ. Purple's back. So on that note, we can go now. Respect, guys. I'm going to go and phone a couple of people, have a conversation, and I'm going to go and train Balbo. We're going to do some training. Saying that she's snoring, but she best wake up because she's got some work to do. Listen, guys, I will say this though, actually, before I go. JJ will be laughing going, he said he was going 10 minutes ago. He never fucking goes when he said he was going. But listen, what I will say, if me standing up for myself has upset you, I will say this. I did never ever intend to I didn't. So if I've upset you this morning when I was over on the top channel, I didn't set out with any intention to upset anyone but to stick up or stand